Howdy folks, it is Lanso90 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Planet Zoo. Things are going pretty well. Other than the fact that we've been playing this for a while now, and we still have a very, very small zoo. And the guests are always complaining about it. Okay, so I spent a bunch of money building this thing. Our exhibit area. People are coming to it. Not in massive numbers, but I'm hoping as we expand out this way, more people will come to it. Let's see. I don't think I've seen anyone come that far for a while. Let's put this here. Just kind of taking a look at our different exhibits and making sure everyone has sight lines and everything. They're actually coming over this way, so let's... That one there. Doesn't look like there's any speakers back here, so let's... Oh, there is one, but it's like not... Trying to increase our education rating, all that good stuff. I've copied these things more, but they're not easy because they're two pieces. There we go. Okay, assign. Make sure it's facing the right way. Off angle snapping to do that though. Whoop. Ostrich escaped. How did they escape? Things learned how to fly? It said that their minimum height on their thing is 4.1 feet. This wall is 4.5 feet tall. Do we want to run that by me again? Did it jump from like the higher terrain? How much is the emergency capture? Is it really cheap? 1,000? That is an enormous case for one animal. Can't find accessible workstation. Down some more workstations for him. Springboks are in trouble. What's going on? Animal is stressed and trying to hide. There's too much to expose now, I think. Throw wood, and let's also like raise this section perhaps. There, are they also possibly having an error with like too many of them? Box. Yes. Oh wait, this one's in the trade center. I guess no one ever bought this one, huh? needs to release one anyway. Did by myself. Sure what else to do with the spring box here to help their sightline issue other than bring it to woodlog, bringing it up, and then putting glass on these ones. And then I don't know if they maybe don't have enough hard shelter. Not quite. But, bruh. Same one. What? They're just walking through the fence. Is the glass not strong enough of a barrier or something? Is that what that's meant to represent? Resistance grade 2? Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Cancel. Well, I cancel that command somehow, but bruh. There's maybe like a gap underneath the fence that's doing it, but I hate to make the park out of all the same stuff, but if we gotta bring it up to grade 3, then we gotta bring it up to grade 3. Who are you? Are you a caretaker? Yeah, you're one of the cleaners, the janitors. We did just hire more. How come? I want to train up these vape vendors, but they're not training. Like, they have to find downtime, and they can never find downtime. So if I hire, like, 2 vendors. And all I want them to do is, like, take other people's spots while the other ones are off duty. Yeah. Oh, that one's about the offspring. Location went up. Search complete. Joy. Gonna give you no work zone so you can go to all the places. Do I think the warhogs might be okay now? Let's see, we did pronghorn research, so let's go to habitat. Pronghorns. Sure they have anything new. Doesn't seem like it. I don't know if the fence was too short or if it was too weak. That seems like it's taken care of now. Now let's do ostriches. I don't think they've had the ball yet. Up there on the physics enabled terrain. Yeah, that's all that's new. Oh jeez, this freaking launched it, dude. Whoop. Oh, that's because the snails is. They need to set up like some kind of auto sail. Gonna take a peek here to see if there like is some sort of way that might work. Doesn't really see how. Okay, snails. We do this like every episode because there's so many friggin' snails, dude. What's your Zoopedia say? I think it's like 6, right? Yeah. I even got rid of more than usual last time just to try to clear them out. Alright. Maturity of all the old ones. World is going to be overpopulated with snails by the time I'm done with it. I'll make sure the ratio is still even at least. The trade center. It looks really bad when they overpopulate, because it says like all 22 of them are in a bad situation. Alright, golden poison frog. You're no doubt in the exact same situation, or at least will be very soon. 4 to 11. Golden poison frog. Adopted ones are still alive and well. Not very many. I'm kind of hoping that the older ones pass away here soon. There. Alright. Please, Park. You need to take care of yourself for just a moment. So I can try to get some more stuff done. Alright. Oh, geez, we're getting a lot of money really quick now. If we're having any staff that are having issues, now's the time to help them out. Mechanics are having trouble. Let's just shrink them all up. Vendors are getting absolutely blasted. Okay, let's get another animal gun. Well, maybe we should just try to focus on like a mechanics research here. Shelters and climbing. We have better Yeah, better barriers would be nice. All these technologies seem to take forever to research. Let me think here. What should we do next? Thinking we're maybe ready for another cheap animal? Or like not, like these are like medium animals that we've been doing here. Over here I'm thinking another one like the warthogs. The warthogs are super cheap. But I'm thinking maybe the peacocks. And then I'm thinking we can maybe try doing one of the walkthrough exhibits. It's expanding this path here. Probably gonna start regretting this one only being 20 length, but that's okay. Or 20 width. How do we do this? Guest airlock. Yeah, doing like big curved sections and making like a big sort of like round area. Although it's a little bit limited in its space to be round. Like that. The other guest gate like over here. Something like that. This can kind of snake its way through. Like that. That ought to be kind of cool, right? Then we go to animal trading. And we take a peek at either Indian peacocks, right? Indian peafowl. We also want to deselect other animal. Fuck. Gender doesn't matter. We can get the trash tier ones for very, very cheap. Get bronze ones for really stinking cheap. Silver ones pretty cheap. Gold ones pretty cheap. So let's just get gold ones. Not know how long they live. Let's take a look. "23 years. The 4-to-1 ratio, 4 females to 1 male. Okay. Stop. This one? And Switch to females only. You. I will call it there for now. Whoa. Huh. The 0.0. I don't know, maybe they get checked as soon as they get born at the thing? I don't know. I'm a little confused why some of these animals are in storage. That's okay. Unpause for a second here. Trying to make sure I get all the right ones. I still got them all. See, are you... You're a vet. Apparently the caretakers can do it too, which is interesting. I don't know why... These must have just been born, and I guess maybe they're in the storage for inspection or something, but you've been in here for a reason. I assume I was gonna yeet you, but I don't really know, so I'm actually just gonna move you back to the ostrich pen until I know why you're in there. Okay, and then this habitat will be peafowl. Take a look at them. I think they're like super ultra not picky. Like, yeah, they don't care what the terrain is really. But they could do with less of this nonsense terrain. Trying to do something a little bit interesting with this little section here. Oh. Let's see, I don't know if we'll be able to make keep enough space here for water. Where's the water treatment at? I think it's over here, right? Yeah, we'd prefer it to be like over here then. And need to make sure the water is treated. It is not. Ideally, like this to be like over here. It can treat the things that it needs to treat without really infringing on anything it doesn't. Up with some more staff path. I have to move this as well. Oh boy. Oh, that's a weird looking road. But if it gets the job done. Alright, you dang dirty peafowl, what else do you need? Don't need plant coverage, but you could use it. Indian peafowl. Go. Oh, they actually get metal shelters. Snazzy. Or these might just be our newest shelters. Not exactly warm and welcoming looking, but we'll get the job done. Ostriches, what else do you need? Enrichment, of course, if we have any. And food, of course, too, but... Forage boxes. Great. And as far as trees go, temperate, tropical, grassland, Asia. Wrong section. Temperate, tropical. Did I say tundra? Grassland. I don't know why I said tundra. Cherry blossom trees might look pretty cool out here, actually. It's kind of like a walk-through garden type thing. I know for some reason the reeds are here, even though they're not supposed to be, really. Smaller plants here if we can. one's just a little too tall for me. That's a little weird. I don't know why these don't like attach to the water. Sure, there's a reason for it, but probably just a natural limitation, but go. It's got bigger. Let's try to find anything else that looks nice. Hopefully that's not too much coverage. Very close to it, but it's okay. Alright. Get me another keeper. Welcome to the workforce. You get your own new zone. Is this pin and that check. Also, you get paid more because we pay good here. Alright, that should do it. A pretty little hedge maze for us. We put let's see. I don't know if these annoy animals or what. You would imagine they would, but I also haven't seen it listed anymore that it could be a problem. Up with the Indian peafowl. And I don't know. Do you think the peafowls will be angry that they have donation machines inside their exhibit? Don't know. People just looked at it and then they turned around. They're fighting. Have At least 1,250 guests in the zoo. Receive a zoo inspection report with the overall star rating of 5. Get a new animal. New habitat animal. That should happen here soon. So let's check the P-Val and see if they're angry about something in their environment. Not. I was kind of thinking, because I hadn't seen like something for them to be angry about, like speakers or something. I wouldn't even know where it would show up. Excuse me. Search complete. Alright. I'm working on the pronghorns, please, and start working on... We need to work on all these guys, too. You know what, I think the P-Fowl are going to be fine for a bit. Send them to... Working on... I think the ostriches will also be fine for a while. Get these guys taken care of. Alright, zoo staff, how are we doing? See, I don't know what to do with them. Like, are you one of my really new hires, or are you one who's been here for a while? It's finally found some time to... I think I'm going to drop down 2 more vendors. I know it seems crazy. We have thousands of vendors, but I think they're all always busy. I think we just need backup vendors to fill in the gaps. Once that animal matures, it's going to cause issues. Organic research complete. Staff facilities. Thank you. Look to see what we got. Like nicer designs mostly. But we do have a large keeper hut now. That's about it. But we're all out of time for this video anyway. If you've enjoyed it, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.